nice, baby. I always get the most. Don't ever settle for the less. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let Dark Matter go ahead and introduce himself next, and I might be able to add some more people. Shit, Miss D, what's up? Go ahead, Dark Matter. Introduce yourself.
Dark Matter, videographer extraordinaire. My name is Maurice. I'm the best of the best.
Better
I don't
sound
have
than
the
this time.
introduction.
You
I
all
wasn't
right, big
prepared
dog?
for the intro.
We'll allow. We'll allow. And Miss Janine, can you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, please?
Good evening, my kings and queens. My name is Janine. I'm what am I? A host, actress, podcaster, interviewer, all of the above. You can find me at Janine underscore only me. And my new brand is called Janine's Mic. And
All
I'm
right. Well,
happy to be here with y'all.
did you tell them you
Okay.
sell drugs too?
This is recorded. You want the ice to pop up at my house? You know, my parents are from the
Okay.
Caribbean. Okay.
Apologies, ma'am.
Oh, she just said too much.
All right, kids, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, please, madam.
Hi. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. It's your girl Kizzy, the host of Men Ain't Menin, which presents the podcast Conversations with
Oh,
Kizzy. I also own the Hero Hatline, Kinky Lingerie. I do a radio segment on Peace on the Streets, and I'm also in the TV series Backstreet. But I'm here for it. Let's get into it.
All right, kids, and Zoe Major, go ahead and please introduce yourself to everybody, please, sir.
Vote Major representing Florida South Side. Same hometown as Duke of the Florida, Mr. Platform.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
I mean, I'm just here to be an asshole.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm all about asshole shit. Nikki, did you go get your wig yet or no?
Is that right? I did put my wig on.
Turn on
Okay,
the
well, let me
camera.
see your wig.
I still
What's the
can't hear
wig
you
look like?
guys though in my thing.
Turn on the camera.
Hold on.
Well,
That,
we're gonna come
can you
back. We're
guys
gonna
hear
come back
me?
to you, Nikki. Yeah, we can hear you, girl. We gonna there she go. Go ahead, Nikki. Can you hear us? Go ahead and introduce yourself, young lady.
Hold on, Pat.
I beg your pardon? Miss Tick Tick, please go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. Miss Tick Tick, please. We gonna come
It's
back to
your
you, Nikki.
girl, Mystic Chick.
Can you
It's
guys
your
hear
girl,
me?
Mystic Chick. Yeah, we
We
can
gonna come
hear
back.
you.
Go ahead, Miss Tick Tick.
It's your girl, Mystic Chick, barber extraordinaire. Whatever you got here, I got you. Braids, locks, you know it all. Jump in my DM. Let's make an appointment.
All right, now you out here doing hair and shit. Dude, please, do you want to go last or you want to go next?
I'll go last. Let everybody go, and then I'll do. Since mine's
All
kind
right,
of long.
big cuz, what's going on? Favorite cousin, what's happening with you, man? Introduce yourself, big dog.
What up, man? You know who it is. It's your favorite cousin. 1/4 of the Bare Naked Truth podcast now because we got a new host. Um, also got a new show coming out in the spring on our new app, GoVerse TV, called Bare Naked Truth TV. That's coming soon. Um, and also I'll be bringing my show Black Cousin back. Also, you know what I'm saying. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we might want to
Okay,
link up, and we might want to work in the future, man. You know what I'm saying? I see you got a lot going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
trying to
let's get it.
network. Most definitely.
Let's get it.
Miss
Always down.
Miss D, I need you to unmute.
So first of all,
D,
before she introduced herself, Miss D
Why?
was about to kill me. I done sent Miss D an invitation, right? And I called her auntie. Oh my God. She was ready to tear me a new asshole, boy. Goddamn.
dang,
I've never seen nobody so offended by the word auntie. Go
that's
ahead,
crazy.
introduce yourself, ma'am.
I was just, I thought he was talking about somebody else.
Introduce
Go ahead and
yourself.
introduce yourself, baby.
Like, when did you ever call me auntie? What, you got a new girl in there that's beating you? Why you ever call? When you ever call me auntie?
D.
Wow.
All right. Just introduce yourself, Miss
Wow.
D.
Oh, my bad, my
D,
bad.
introduce
This is
yourself,
Miss
baby.
D, the host of Side the Chaos Candle. I just did.
I see. I'm gonna have
Did
to
you hear
call her
me?
before the end of the night. We can hear you now. Go ahead, baby. Introduce yourself one more time, please.
Can, can you
She
hear
got that
me?
bitch on delay. Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you, girl.
Uh, oh, okay. I said this is Miss D with Sides of It podcast and the future creator of Common and Chaos Candles.
All right. Well, I allow you. Said comedy without candles. Is that what you said? You're not gonna.
I,
All
I
right.
said it's the candle company. I just turned off my Wi-Fi. Did that help? Because I didn't notice it was on.
It might work. It might work. All right, so we're gonna
Got
get
that
it.
Walmart Wi-Fi.
We're gonna
Let
get
me
it.
introduce myself, sir. Know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
bad.
Please and
My
thank
bad.
you.
Go ahead.
Huh.
Go ahead, Duke,
I,
sir.
I
Apologies.
I am your I
Can you hear me?
mute her, Pat. Go ahead, mute that
I
real quick,
guess
man.
I'm confused.
As a moderator, do your first action as the moderator. You know what I'm saying? I am your host with the most down below, Dookie LaFleur, the player from the Himalaya, also known as Mr. Abort 'em, Don't Support 'em. That's my campaign slogan. You know what I'm saying I will be running for president 2029. Because at this point, man, the price of abortions is through the roof, man. We just
Right.
at this point, hey. I also go by the name of Dr. Duke, Deacon Duke. And as P. Belafonte did mention, this is my baby. This is something that an idea that I came out with and I thought it would really work. A lot of the times when we have these shows, it's only limited to us having about 2 guests. So now, you know what I'm saying, it's, opportunity for us to create a rapport, you know what I'm saying? And if it works out, man, this could be a consistent thing. We was also mentioning doing a clubhouse page as well, but we'll talk about that on a later show. Um, but like I always say, man, don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things. Don't let it go over your head, please and thank you.
All right. All right. And we done brought Miss Thick Chick back. I don't know what's going on, Miss Thick Chick, but listen, I just want to let you know, baby, I like your hairstyle, baby. You wearing it, baby.
Thank
All
I'm
right.
you.
sorry, guys, but my headphones won't work. But either way, I'm still here.
Okay. Thank you, Nikki. All right.
I don't know
So
what's going on with the headphones. Maybe you don't like. I don't know. But anyways, I'm so sorry. What was the question? I'll
it's
see if I
well,
can hear what you guys are saying because y'all know I'm partially deaf.
introduce yourself, Nikki. Introduce yourself, Nikki.
So my name is Nikki Podcast. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know me. Where we live out loud.
All right.
Can you guys can see me, right?
Yes, we can see you, Nick.
And by live out loud means we live out loud. So
Hey, amen.
anything that we see that needs to be talked about, regardless of how everyone else feels, we still talk about it. We're open to listening to everyone's opinions. We listen and we don't judge. That's what we do.
Don't
And I
judge.
know a lot
Yeah,
of you
okay.
guys know Blue Shirt, who's Dalton Dapper Dangerous.
We gonna
A lot
judge
of
you
y'all
anyway.
hate him, but we love to hate him, but he does speak the truth.
Amen.
And we're always on the opposite side of most things.
Amen.
Either way, I'm here. I love you
Amen.
guys. Either way.
Amen. Amen.
All
Amen.
right.
All
Amen.
So,
right.
Pat,
All right.
ask
So
what
we
you
can.
want to ask me. But my
Okay.
hair partially
Okay.
fixed and my
Pat,
All right.
microphone not
Pat,
working.
Pat, Pat,
Okay.
Pat, Pat.
All right. All right. Well, let's get this bitch up.
All
All
right.
right.
So
So, go ahead.
we're gonna go. So how are we gonna just do the questions and you just gonna put it up, or is you know how to post? Or you gonna post it?
I'll listen. I'm working on putting up the questions, so I'm
All
just
right.
gonna read it out right now, and then I'm gonna. This is my
So
first
I'm not.
rodeo, so I
I,
got a.
I'm. You got them?
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
question. All right.
Okay.
So question number one: if you could send a message to the opposite sex without backlash, what would it be?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna let Duke start it off because that way y'all guys can get an idea on what Duke how Duke wants y'all to how he framed the question and how he wants you to look at the question. So Duke, go ahead and tell the people what would you do.
So my message to the opposite sex, without backlash, ladies, please and thank you. Less is more, right? Know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all doing way too goddamn much at this point. Know what I'm saying? This shit done got out of control. The cosmetic surgeries, the filters, the everything, man. Whatever happened to naturally bumpy faces? Know what I'm saying? That girl still used
Yeah,
to get dick back in the days too. Know what I'm
yes, she
saying?
did.
You know what I'm
She did.
saying? And before girdles and shit like that came out, know what I'm saying? You was fat, you
Yeah.
was just fat. Know what I'm saying? There was no hiding the shit. Know what I'm saying? Less is more. Please and thank you. Know what I'm saying? From me and
Yeah.
Jesus. That's the message from me and Jesus.
Yeah, she was definitely still getting piped down.
For real.
Yeah, yeah. So what? Let me follow up. On what Duke was saying. Hey, listen. I understand a lot of these niggas been raised by their mamas, so you feel like these niggas is females out here and shit, and they acting real. You know what I'm saying? Kind of selfish and shit. But I need y'all to tone down some of the masculine energy. All right, ain't no nigga out here. Listen, I'm not trying to listen. I'm not trying to phone no gangster. I ain't trying to fuck with no nigga from you know what I'm saying, from 63rd or wherever the block you claiming, ma'am. Okay? Niggas need lover girls out here. I ain't trying to be dealing with no roughneck ass female that's over here telling me I'm acting like a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Give me kisses, give me sugars, give me hugs. Don't be coming out here trying to tell me to hold my nuts. All right? I need somebody that's gonna give me a little soft energy, goddamn, because every time I step out this house, it's always rough out here for me, man. I need to be able to come back to something that's a little softer. And I don't want to have to fight people inside the house and outside the house. So cut back on some of that masculinity. I get it, you need it because you want to be a boss, babe. But at the end of the day, baby, when you dealing with me, baby, please give me that soft stuff and put your titty in my mouth every now and again. That's okay too.
Wow.
Yeah. Who want to go next?
I will.
Go ahead, Dark Matter. I'm gonna call him out. So Dark Matter, you go next.
All right. Well, that was both of you guys. Brilliant answers. That's a tough act to follow. I mean, I agree wholeheartedly, and I want those same things. If, but I would also add, chill out with the delusions. Like, there's only one reality, and it feels like you guys, every single female has their own reality in their head. So if we can just stay grounded in a universal reality, that would be helpful.
When you say reality, what you mean? Like they seeing crazy shit? Like define reality for me, my brother.
Reality, like just observable facts. It seems like females are just extremely delusional these days, and
Yeah,
like
they
they
is.
all have their own reality in their heads. Like the answers you guys given, like you can be telling them, you can tell a female something, and it could be a verifiable fact, but then in their own heads they'll make up something to where no, that's not right, and it's really annoying at this point.
I hate it. So Maurice,
It's
what I will say is, well, as a moderator, I'm gonna make sure that everybody's respectful. What we're not gonna do is we're not gonna point out Janine in this podcast. All right. So we
oh
just want to
wow.
make sure that we're no. Let's just be respectful. Let's just make sure we're okay. We ain't pointing. We're not specifically talking to nobody. We want to talk in general.
Right.
All
All
right.
right.
Hey, can I
So
real quick one
Go
quick
ahead, brother.
like for example, like you're saying the BBLs or what have you. Men are telling women that the BBL is not cute. We're not really with it, and they swear that's something that we want. Like
it's
that's not
they know
that's
it's not
not
what we want,
reality.
right? It's all a competition at the end of the day, right? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? They're
it's
not
the whole.
competing. They're not competing with us. You know what I'm saying? They just see another bitch with a BBL and boom, 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 and next thing you know, it's not. She probably didn't even want the BBL at one point. You know what I'm saying? She just felt the pressure of this homegirl or this person that she idolizes, and that's usually how it goes. But let's get a woman's point of view on this. Miss Janine.
We're gonna go Janine next. Is she muted? Let me
There we
okay,
go.
there she go.
I would say to the opposite sex, um, I would say be more, I would say take the lead. Take more of the
Mm.
lead. I feel that's why women nowadays seem to come across more masculine is because the men aren't taking the lead. So I would say, take the lead. Like if you said you want to go on a date, don't ask me where I want to go. Take the lead. You know what I'm saying? Where we go, just always just take the lead. I feel like a woman at the end of the day wants to find a man that they can allow them to lead. And if you're with a man that you're leading him, that relationship is really not going to go anywhere at the end of the day because you want a man to take the lead. So
And
Okay,
just
then
take
okay,
the
okay,
lead.
okay. You
and
want a
here's
nigga
the
to hold his
contrary to
nuts.
that. Here's the opposite side to that, right? And then we go take the lead, right? We go do something that's out of the ordinary for you. You know what I'm saying? Like we go to a museum or something. Then at the end of the day, you don't like the date, and in the group chat, I'm a lame ass nigga. Oh girl, you can't believe where this lame ass nigga done took me. He done took the lead and took
But
me
see,
to a damn science
that's
center.
the
Nah,
type
that's
of
the
female
people
that
you
you're
deal with.
talking to. When you're talking to a woman that is open-minded and that is cultured, they would appreciate going to the museum. Because at the end of the day,
Mm.
going to a high-end restaurant, anybody could do that. You know what I'm
Come on now.
saying? But not anybody thinks outside the box to go to a museum. You know what I'm saying? That's cute. I like that.
Okay, now. All right, now with the culture. All right, we trying to be cultured out this
Yeah,
motherfucker. You hear me?
I'm
Let
just
me tell you
French
saying.
something.
fry museum.
One thing about me, I'm gonna drink my Hennessy with my pinky extended. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna just treat me like no regular devil nigga. All right, cuz, what's up with you, man? Go ahead and give your opinion on some shit real quick, brother.
Uh, I don't hate me for this. Matter of fact, I don't care if you hate me for this.
Fuck
Look, I understand that my fish look better than your but we both had the same
it.
menu. Don't reach your fork
Eat
over
off
here on
my
my
shit.
damn plate. Don't reach your fork over here on my plate. You know
Eat
what I'm
off my
saying?
shit.
We had this. You had this. The waitress came to both of us and
Mm-hmm.
said, "What would you
She did.
like?" You
She did.
chose chicken. I chose fish. Your
She
fish
did.
dry. My chicken fresh. It ain't my fault.
You better.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
better.
It ain't my
You
fault.
better.
You
Mm-hmm.
know that's it. That's all it is.
I'm with it. So listen, man. One thing about Cuz say that keep your goddamn fork on your goddamn plate. You understand
That's
me?
it. You know what I'm
Stop
saying?
eating that man. Stop eating that man food. Like listen.
Yeah.
Now
You
wait
see
a minute.
this?
Cause now are you willing to
What's
when
up?
you say keep your goddamn like when you say keep stay out my plate? Can she not even have a she can have a taste or we talking about she trying to eat the whole thing?
Now you can ask. Don't just
Mm-hmm.
start reaching and cutting. Now hold up. You
Cause I'm
know what
hungry
I'm
too.
saying? Yeah.
Okay, I respect that. I can respect
You
that big
feel me?
time. I feel you. All right,
That's
Kizzy.
it.
Tell us, Kizzy, what is you telling? What message do you want to send out to these niggas out here, man?
Stop looking for a Proverbs 31 woman when you can't be an Ephesians 5
Ooh,
man.
bitch,
I
not a
don't even
feed.
know what that
Hey,
means.
break that
Let me
down
Read
pull
to
it.
up my.
us now, fam. For some of us
Ephesians
who's
chapter 5, starting at verse 21. You got
Let
to
me
be
Hold
pull up
up.
that
my.
before you get that.
No,
Let me
I
pull up
need
my
to be in
Bible
the
app.
now. What you know, I need to
We know
understand
who ain't
now.
been in the Bible.
What's
That's all I'm saying.
what's in Ephesians? Is it Boaz? Who in Ephesians?
Just go chapter 5. Trust me. It talks about how a man is supposed to love himself and how he's supposed to love that woman. But
Okay.
most men don't understand that you got to be in Ephesians 5 man
In order to
before
get
you get a
profit.
Who
Proverbs 31
who is
woman.
Ephesian?
we don't
I don't
understand. We
know.
don't know.
It's a
Well, I
chapter.
don't know.
Don't hey, y'all have to go to my page and go read and watch this here.
It's a
Was it
chapter in the
2 weeks ago?
Bible.
I preached
He
on
said
this. I
don't
told them I'm giving sermons all year.
Nah,
don't
I
be a
know.
Fiji five man. Don't be a
I know
Fiji
that nigga.
Ephesians
five
5.
man in a proverb.
Ephesians.
Oh, my
I
bad.
I know the nigga. He Puerto Rican. I remember
Yeah.
Okay.
Ephesians. That nigga.
Oh, Ephesians.
Ephesians 5.
Ephesians
Yeah, the
used
little
to
Puerto.
Fuji's.
Yeah, yeah,
he used
little
to
Don't
fix
Puerto
be
on
Rican.
car.
Wyclef
It
looking for
says
Lauren Hill.
obedience.
He used to fix on.
Obedience.
He used to fix on cars
Yes.
back in the days. Ephesians. He used to
Yeah,
fix
Hmm.
on.
do
Ephesians
remember when you
chapter
I am
Yeah,
used
not
to
5.
call him
playing
yeah,
with
Burrow.
you.
Yeah,
yeah.
we used to
I'm
call
not
him
There's
Burrow.
playing
an
with
S
you
on it.
either.
I'm not studying him. He
Yeah.
tripping.
There's an S on it, so that's two on.
Yeah,
Straight to
yeah.
hell we.
Ephesians.
Straight to hell
Yep.
we go.
I,
Oh
I
man.
Yeah.
yeah, that nigga changed my alternator on that Cadillac I had back when I was in
He
college.
might have did, but guess what? After he
Uh,
changed
Uh,
that alternator, that woman had his food ready, his work for
huh?
clothes the next day ready. She had
All
his
that shit.
bath ran. What
Ooh,
exactly? You get all of that if you can be an
child,
Ephesians 5 man.
she
Can you
should
child.
have
guys
because
hear
I
me?
paid him all his money.
That's okay.
Can
He
you
gave it
can
to
you
her.
guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Nikki.
Yes.
Miss, we gonna
Okay.
get to you in a
I'm
second,
sorry.
Nikki. We gonna
I'm
get to
so
you in a
sorry.
second.
I'm back. I finally got it to work, so we good.
All right.
Okay, okay, we gonna get to you. Miss D, please tell if is there anything if you could send a message to the opposite sex without backlash, what would you tell these niggas out here that you want them to correct?
Let me see. I feel like in the relationship stance, it's like I think that men need to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why y'all feel like if you just bring in home money and have an intercourse, then that's it. Like, I don't understand why the emotional part is neglected, the intimacy part is neglected, the accountability is neglected. I don't know why men just feel like men are holier than thou. Do more. You're not like that. Do more.
Give us an example of give us an example of something that you would want a man to come home and do when it comes to intimacy and shit like that.
Ephesians 5.
It'll be,
No, don't, excuse me, hold on. Please don't
Don't
insert no
put words
Bible
in her
verses.
mouth. Let her talk.
Don't put no Bible verses. I don't even know them damn Bible verses. Don't put no Bible verses in my mouth. I don't know none of that. What that means, please. But what
we
I
gonna
was
put,
going to say,
mhm.
what I was going to say is like, it's obviously there's different scenarios in different
Mhm.
situations, but I would say in general, just be more attentive. Like, even if you don't give a shit how her day was, ask her how her day was, hug her, touch her, rub on her, compliment her. Run a bath water for her, like, do things for her that shows her attention and that you care other than just sexual. There's no
So
way that you ain't touched that lady all goddamn day and now you've been telling her get off me and moving your arm and all that, and when they get in the bed now you want to cuddle.
You
Yeah,
want to get off.
no thank you.
so Miss
Miss
Miss D,
Miss D, don't
when is
nobody
the
take no baths no more.
when
You're
is the
supposed to
last
do
time
that
you
after you
ran
get off work.
Miss D? When is the last time you ran somebody's bathwater? Jen,
Come on now.
let's see. Let's listen to this. Right.
The last time I ran somebody's bathwater is probably when I had a bath in my house. Right now I got a stand-up shower. Um, So there is that. But I do run people's bath waters. I actually like setting up the bath with the candles and the bath bombs and setting the ambiance. Then I sit on the toilet. He look at me awkwardly like, what the fuck is you doing here? Because now I want to know about your day. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to talk. So now he looking at me unaware like, well, where you going to leave? And I'm like, am I going to leave? So it's just like, I do run people's bath waters. It's not something that's,
All right.
yeah.
Just making sure that's
Okay.
something that you
Um,
do yourself.
That's a lot
Oh
of pressure
yeah,
for me.
I'm definitely a practice what you preach, girly, for the things that are correct. You know what I mean? And feasible. I'm definitely a practice what you preach, girly.
Okay, I appreciate that, Miss D. Miss Thick Chick, please go ahead and send out a message to the fellas, because Dark Matter Maurice gonna cut all this shit up. So please, if you're gonna send a message out there to the people, go ahead and send a message out there to the people real quick. So
Let
you
me
just
send a
gonna have
message out
no,
to
no,
the
no.
men.
Lean back again, because the titties was on display. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
mhm,
No, no, no. See, no.
Go
Like
ahead.
I
My bad, bro.
said, the message that I am putting out here to you men is be honest. Be honest.
Mm,
Honesty will get you a lot farther in life. Take accountability for the shit that you are doing. Because the more you don't take accountability for it, the less you're
mm,
going to get out of us.
mm-hmm.
Like, if you said you were going to do something and something happens and you're not able to do that, just be like, okay, let me let you know I was going to do this. This is what happened. Let me know. Don't wait till the last minute when I'm asking you for it to be like, well, I don't got it. Well, why you ain't told me that before so I could kind of
God damn
plan
it.
out for the situation? Don't have me out here looking crazy.
Amen. Amen. All right, we're right on. Listen, well, Miss Thick
Just
Chick
be
wants y'all
honest.
to
If you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
stop lying. So you just wanted to stop lying. That's what you telling me?
Stop, stop lying. That's all I need y'all to do. It'll get you so
Mm,
much further in life. I
I'm gonna
promise
I'm
you.
gonna lie. I'm gonna lie just cause that's just what I do. So I'm there's something I'm gonna have to pray about. I'm gonna have to go into Ephesians and see if I can work that out.
Why? Why?
Uh,
Because
five,
you know how much
five.
work it takes you to keep that lie alive.
I know, but I'm a hard working man.
You know how long it's
Uh,
gonna take you to keep that lie alive? Because when you
You
least
know, it don't take much if
remember
you
that you
stop
told her
asking
this lie, 3-4 months down, she gonna hit you back
She
with
ain't
the
gonna stop
same thing,
asking.
and you're like, I
me.
never
Man,
said that. That now what?
why you bringing up old stuff? Leave it where it
yeah,
was.
girl, I done forgot all about that shit. Don't bring that shit
Why
up
you
no
bringing
more.
up old stuff? Because I
Yeah.
still
I
feel it
don't remember
today.
nothing. I
All
don't
right.
remember nothing.
So
All
Nikki,
right, Miss. All right, go
go ahead
ahead.
and tell us.
Oh man.
Nikki, go ahead and give us your plight on what you would want. What message would you send out to the opposite sex?
So, I mean, for me, to the opposite sex, honestly, it will be open communication because I feel like that goes a long way. And it does
Mm-hmm.
kind of fit in with all the other things about being honest and everything else in between. Open communication. If there is something that you have to express or you need to express to your partner, I kind of feel like that should be a conversation that both parties should be able to have
Amen.
without judgment, right? So
Okay.
the new thing that came out now is we listen and we don't
We
judge. But of
listen,
course,
we
we're all
don't judge,
human
we
beings, so
lie,
we judge, right?
we
But we
judge.
can judge silently. So
All right.
open communication, I feel like, is at best what we can do for our partners is just communicate and communicate effectively. Not just bullshit conversations, but communicate with respect and everything else in between. Talk
All right.
to your partner.
All right.
If it's
All
something they
right.
want to hear or something they don't want to hear, tell them and let them decide how they want to deal with it. That's it.
All
I
right.
can agree
All
with
right.
So,
that.
Nikki
Hey, kudos to
Podcast.
Nikki.
Nikki, have you ever withheld information from your partner?
So, are we talking about like recent years or like when I was younger?
Ever in
Because
your life?
Always.
younger,
Ever in your
yes.
life? And we want to see if you're practicing what you preach.
Stop
When
lying.
I became old enough to understand what communication was, no. I
Okay.
have kept it 100% with my partners all the time. When I was younger and I didn't really know what conversating mean or communication meant or honesty for that matter meant, yes, there are things that I cannot say that I have lied, but I have withheld information and it was not for the best.
Okay. So
So
we
it'll
have a
always
secret.
come back to bite you in the ass.
We have a secret for you, Miss Nikki Podcast. We have a secret. Your ex-boyfriend, Rodney, he's in the background. Go ahead and bring him on, Pat.
No, no, Rod
So
said he
funny.
joined us right now,
Somebody
so he
gonna
can't really
cuss you
come in.
out real good one
Hey,
day.
nah,
I got one.
There's
I
no
got one.
goddamn Rodney in the
Rodney's still mad.
background.
Rod,
Rodney's still
Rod
mad.
say ice. Listen, Rod say
Damn.
ice is out here right now, so he can't really be on the
And we about to
podcast right
do the
now.
Man,
Murray. Bring him out. Bring him out.
I got one.
Nigga,
Rodney's still mad,
nigga
bro.
ain't trying to get. All right, so listen, so
I
real
got
quick,
one.
Zoe
Now it's a
Major, it,
mess.
Zoe Major. So Zoe Major, I've been seeing the facial expressions, boy. So let's start off. Let's start off by telling everybody to talk to the females out there. What message would you want to send out to the females out there to let them know what they can do better?
What they can do better?
Well, what message would you want to send out? Yeah, what they can do better without worrying about any backlash.
And it doesn't need to be what they could do better, right? What's your word of advice to the female race? You know what I'm saying? To the female sex.
I
Okay,
agree.
so this might intertwine with everything, right? So let me just
Hmm.
say this. What's wrong with a lame ass nigga?
Come on, God.
Right.
What do you
Right.
consider a lame ass nigga though? I
Come
I'm
on,
about to
mean,
break
God.
it down. I'm about to break it down.
Hmm.
Wait,
What's wrong with
wait,
a
wait.
lame ass nigga, right? So when I say this is because this is what women label dudes who are
Nice guy.
nice guys, 9 to 5 guys. You know, they do what they supposed to do as far as being a man. You know, do the dates and all that, right? But they're classified lame or friend. I put them in that category. So help me understand why those guys are considered lame or they're friends, but then y'all go after the 1%, or if not the less than 1% man that don't really want y'all.
Because he don't
so
want it.
can I go? Can I go
I
next?
only date lame dudes. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't date
All right.
street
So
dudes. I don't.
Is
So
that what the
I like
You
to
female
go
keep
side
lame.
it to
is?
the yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So
I
wait.
don't. I've
I don't
always
think
been
y'all hear me.
accused of
I don't
dating
Who
think y'all
wants
hear me.
lame
I
dudes.
don't.
who
I
wants to
promise
I don't
you
answer?
think y'all
that.
hear me. Let me
So Zoe
define it even
Major,
more. Let me
go
define
ahead.
it even more. Right. So boom, lame niggas. This is what a lame nigga is, right? And this is what a lot of females bypass, and they go after the quote unquote bad boy. Lame nigga is a 9 to 5 dude. He take care of his business, right? If he has kids, he let it be known. Hey, I got kids. I got this type of baby mama. Blah blah blah. Blah. You know, but I'm doing this, etc. I'm trying to get my life right. Blah blah blah. A lot of females will put that dude in a friend zone, or they'll say, "Oh, he a lame because he ain't the dope boy. He ain't the
He's
nigga
not
that's out here
dangerous.
scamming.
He's
Yeah,
not
he
dangerous
ain't
enough.
he ain't exactly. He ain't exciting. He don't get my blood boiling. He ain't gonna make me like stop dealing with my homegirls to like come to his crib. Why do y'all do that? Why is that the
Who wants
I
to
preference that
kind
answer
of
y'all
that?
want?
I kind of feel
I
like
want to
the
know the
older
answer to
you
this
get,
question too.
though, the older you get, your mindset changes. Because for
That's not an
me, I
age thing
kind of
though.
feel like when I was younger, too, I kind of wanted that little bad boy persona. But I was also in the military, so that's a little different. So I don't really understand how it feels for everyone else. But for me now, the older you get, you don't want that extra drama in your life. You want to have, and I don't want to use the word safe because I kind of feel like that's a little degrading a little bit,
It
but you
ain't.
want to have a normal, sensible, responsible young man that you know is dependable, that you can have around you and or your children.
So why 98%
So
of women
I
don't have
feel
that?
like what, because 98% of the women now are still dumb as shit, that we don't know
Thank
what the fuck
you.
we want.
Okay,
Let me
okay, wait,
chime
wait,
in.
wait.
Let me
That's a
chime. I'm gonna
highlight.
chime in. I'm gonna
Wait,
chime
Wait,
in
can
on
we
wait,
this
wait,
cuss
one.
wait,
out
I thought they
wait.
here?
mature
Wait,
faster than
Nikki,
us though.
Nikki, Nikki,
Yeah,
Nikki,
I'm gonna
Nikki, wait.
chime in on this one
Nikki,
because
wait.
Can we cuss
Nikki,
out
wait.
here?
Go ahead, Kizzy.
Me
Nikki, wait. Go
next.
ahead,
so
Kizzy.
for
I got
one
you. I got
thing,
you.
I've always been accused of dating those type of dudes. And that's just because I'm like, I never been in the street dudes. I ain't never been in. I always wanted him to have a mind and to be able to use it and think. So that's what I've always been accused of, and I've never understood. I want to know too, though, why y'all like that dude? Why did you do this? I got comments coming in from my audience, but I I never understood why choose the bad dude. I've never chosen the bad dude. I've never wanted the street nigga. I've never wanted him. So some
Okay.
women do choose that. So I guess I'm in that 2%, but I never understood that choice because a man with a head on his shoulders is a thinking man. I don't need one
Mm-hmm.
that can't think past, I'm about to go out here and hustle and get some money. I want a man that can think past that and know how to build an empire, to build something. I ain't never
Mm-hmm.
dated them type of not lame dudes. All my dudes I've been accused of dating lame dudes. And I'm okay with that because I like those.
I got you. All right, good. I got you, Miss Kizzy. I'm gonna follow up on that, but we're gonna go ahead and let Miss D talk real quick because she got her little lip tooted up. Miss D, please, please speak to that, Miss D.
I just feel like you said that he got a baby mom, but he's trying to do this. He's trying to get his life together. I just feel like you're missing something in that story. Cause lame dudes be on some bullshit too. Lame dudes got a
Mm.
roster too. Lame dudes is on bullshit. They're on their video games 10 hours a day. Everybody has something with them. So when you say lame dude, you really gotta you know, tell us the rest of the story. Because the
Them-
lame dudes got be on some bullshit. Lame
Okay.
dudes tell me no when I want to fuck. I'm
Yeah.
confused.
Hey, you
If
got
I'm
to
in a
calm
relationship with a
down.
lame no, because when
I
I'm
ain't
in a
never
relationship
had
with a
that
lame
problem.
when I'm in a relationship with a lame dude, you
Yeah.
tell myself I'm tired, like I'm this, I'm that. Like, come on, boring.
Bro, he
You know
on
what I'm
level
saying? Like,
22 on Call of Duty. You gotta let him ride that one out.
no, not
Took
how
a
many
long
times a
time to get
week
there.
though?
Now
Like,
Wait,
Took
no,
a
wait,
I
wait,
long
just
wait,
time
I
to
just
get
think that
there.
you leaving something out. You got to be leaving something out
wait,
because
wait,
listen
wait,
what she
wait,
said.
wait. I'm
Listen
gonna
what
let
she
Zoe
said.
Major respond to that. Go ahead, Zoe Major, respond.
She said, right? She said a nigga that plays the game and all this and all that, right? This is a lame nigga, but this is a nigga that's inside the house.
Mm?
He's a safe
He,
lame nigga.
these
So he a
these are
house
lame
nigga.
niggas. These are lame niggas
Yep.
that go. Listen what. Also listen what she said. She said this dude is tired. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. This a nigga that work 9 to 5, if not more. He comes
Mm-hmm.
home. He'd rather be
Mm-hmm.
home, play the game to get his stress, de-stress himself, right? He's in the house with you. But now you're making it more difficult for him because now you're upset at the fact that this man is tired. He want to decompress. He want to jump on the game real quick, roll up a blunt real quick, just chill out, hang out. Later on, he can give you something. But you want to come
You
in,
can give
you want
him
to come inside the
something.
house and off top, do some shit. But then again, y'all not gonna get mad at the nigga that's out here trying to hustle, done killed somebody, done went to jail, done
hold
got
on,
locked up.
And got
dude,
you
It's too
taking
much, bro.
you focusing
antibiotics
on
every week.
you focusing on one part. I said in the beginning, the lame dudes got a roster too. They on bullshit too. They fucking their baby mom too. Just because you lame or you a nerd or you like certain things doesn't mean you on not on bullshit. Forget the
But
gay
y'all
part.
like worse. Y'all like worse.
I
Again, yeah,
I
the
can't
lame dude
speak for
may got
all
dudes,
women.
but guess what? Y'all like the other nigga that got all these other baby mamas, all these other kids that he don't take care of.
Hey,
I
wait,
can't
wait,
speak
Zoe
for
Major.
other
Wait,
women.
wait, 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 wait,
I
wait, wait, wait.
gotta agree with Zoe
Wait, wait,
though
wait.
on
Come
this
on,
part.
man.
Me
Hey,
too.
we
I
not
agree
finna
with
talk
him.
about Kiki like that.
I agree
We not finna.
1000%
We
with
not.
Zoe on that.
Wait.
Listen,
We not going to
I'm
tangent.
not, listen, I'm not putting none of that on
All right.
I'm just saying both can be the same, right? But at the same time, if you actually got a dude that's inside the house that comes home and he a lame, this what they call a lame nigga. This dude comes home, he 9 to 5, comes home, he tired, he decompress, he jump on the game, he's in the house with you. You still complain, but yet you'll go out and go get you another nigga who do way worse than this nigga. It ain't
He
complaining. So yeah,
outside.
this the type of nigga that I like. Come
I
on,
don't know.
bro.
I kind of feel like put out a Darth Vader outfit and just kind of like sit in front of him or stand in front of his game for a little bit. I kind of feel
What
like that'll
outfit?
spice it up a little bit.
Wait a goddamn
Look,
minute.
Hey,
I'm
I
not.
own a lingerie
I'm
all
not
company.
I
trying to
am
do
Darth
that.
saying
We do
Vader.
is
lingerie.
One at a
The
time.
Just saying,
principle
find
of
me a
what I
fresh
was saying
lightsaber.
was that you're
Let's
not telling the
Skywalker
rest.
outfit shit.
You are not telling the rest of the story. That was the principle. You sat there and you went on this game thing and you went on a tangent. That's cool. That's great. I'm saying a person who was a nerd in a house, lame, boring, that's what I consider, a lame or whatever. I actually like lame dudes, but what I'm saying is you're not telling the rest of the story. Are you fucking your baby mom as a lame nigga? Are you on
On no
bullshit
first
as
date.
a lame
Are
nigga?
you
Like,
I mean,
are
what
you
is
those you
it
can
is?
easily
hold
find
on,
Stop,
out
stop,
no, no,
stop,
though.
stop,
I
stop,
got it.
stop,
Are
stop,
you
stop,
fucking
stop.
are you having sex with a nigga that got a girl too? That's outside of what you got inside the house. Are you messing with a married man that do worse than that nigga that's a lame? So what's the difference? But you label
Let
this dude
The
a
difference
lame, but
is
yet the
We
thing he
got
comes to
we
your
got
house.
one more response. One more response, and then that's
the,
it.
dif-
So who wants to
the
respond?
difference
Does
is
anybody else want to respond to it?
tell,
Go ahead.
tell the whole story.
There is no
She
story.
said, "Tell the whole story."
That's what y'all classify dudes who do what they do. A lame
All
ass
right,
nigga,
Zoe.
but y'all go after the hard head.
All
Y'all
right,
go after
Zoe.
niggas
All
that
right,
don't have nothing for them.
Zoe,
all right.
1 second. Does
So
anybody
we're
else
gonna
want
get
to
in.
respond to that?
It don't went too
No.
long. It
Okay.
don't went too long. It don't went too long.
Go ahead,
So
Zoe.
I would like to ask the next question, right? So
Go ahead.
if here's the question, right? Know what I'm saying? So if we spoke to one of your exes, what would they say your most toxic trait is? And I'd like to start with a woman on this one. Know what I'm saying, if you could pick one of the ladies, Mr. Moderator.
They ain't
All
got no
right.
toxic trait.
So we gonna go with Janine because Janine look like she a toxic ass nigga. So
Oh
we
yeah,
gonna
she
go
got a
with
lot to say.
Janine real quick.
Oh,
Do
she got
not
a lot
I
to
kind of
say.
feel
start.
that
like
mother
that.
Do
weird.
not start. Oh God.
Profiling at its best. I'm saying.
I mean, I've been with my husband since I was 19, 18. So I mean, I could go with what he would say my toxic trait is.
Yes.
What is it?
Controlling.
You
Mm.
want
That
to be the boss all. You want to tell a nigga what to do all the time.
I'm an only child. I'm a Leo. I mean, all
You're
my
not gonna
kids
put
are
that on
boys.
Leo.
So I feel like Leo, we fiery. You know what I'm saying? We're a fire sign. So I feel
So
like
Got them attitudes.
along,
that is my toxic trait. But I've been working on that. That's why
Okay,
you
well,
see,
along,
I've been laid back. I've been, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
Sometimes you gotta go through things and people gotta tell you and I know how to take um constructive criticism. So after a while, people are like, da 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 da. You got to start working on you. A lot of people they just complain about everybody else, but they don't work on themselves. So I know that's a thing that. So I've been working on it.
so along with
Okay,
you
well, amen.
controlling, right? Along with you being a controlling individual, right? Do you like to give your man that opportunity to be in control at times? You know what I'm saying? Or is it 100%? I'm a controlling individual. I have to have my way.
No, I let them have at times, but I just feel like, and I don't mean to be controlling. Don't do that. I don't mean to be controlling. It's just that I never had any siblings. So I never had to share attention or share anything. Like I got anything that I wanted. So I never had to, you know what I'm saying? So when someone says no to me, it's kind of like, what? So, you know,
It's your
Oh
daddy
yeah,
fault.
she definitely
Kid,
it is
snatching
my
food
dad.
off her
I'm a
man
daddy's
plate.
girl all the way. It is his
She
fault.
definitely snatching
why?
his fish up without asking. Give me that right there, that piece.
Cause cuz said keep your goddamn hands off his fish with your dry ass
Listen,
shit.
I was gonna say something about that, but I didn't say nothing about that. But I'm just saying, if we eating together, we're together. What's mine is yours, and you know what I'm saying. So that fish you eating is mine too. My chicken is yours too, boo.
Mm-mm. I don't want
That's
no
how it
chicken. I just want
goes.
fish.
Yes. Life is too short to be petty over your plate, my plate. We all eating together. Cause when I'm done eating, when you're done eating and you still hungry, you're gonna be looking at my plate. So
Come
we
All right,
on
we
with
all
you
gonna
for?
one.
we gonna
Come
work
on
in
with you for?
reverse.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna
So
Mm-mm.
reverse. Zo,
oh, okay, go ahead.
what's your if you can think back to your old lady or any of your previous old ladies, what would you say that the consistent thing is when it comes to your toxic trait?
I flirt too much.
Mm.
I
Challenge,
flirt.
we challenge.
But I'm not gonna lie. So this is, and I had to learn from my uncle. They say I get that from my grandfather. So it's already in me to be just a natural flirt. It's not like I go out trying to flirt. It's just if I'm having a
I got
conversation and it goes a certain way, it
You
happens.
like that slick
If
talk.
I'm
I,
out,
I got
yeah,
another
I'm a
homeboy
dog.
just like that. He's just like
I
that. I
swear to
got a
God.
homeboy. I ain't gonna mention him.
I mean,
See,
it is what
that's
it is, but that's my thing, because it's like even if I don't talk to somebody, right, and I'm out with my girl, whatever the case may be, and we walking down and somebody knows me and it's a female, and I get to talking to them, it's automatic. Oh, you flirting, you this, you that. And I'm like, I'm just saying hi because I haven't seen this person in a while. So why is that considered flirting? So you can't tell how you talk and how you approach it. No, I don't.
that's that backstory she was talking about.
Hey, all right. So May say, listen, man, fellas, if y'all out here, y'all gotta stop flirting.
Oh
Denise
man.
says, women, you gotta stop being controlling. Kids, what's your stand? What's your toxic trait, kids? And you better not say you ain't got none either.
I got two.
No, she got a lot. 3. You got 3.
Well, for one, I can tell you, it's my mouth
Mm. You talk.
because
You cuss niggas out?
will
You look
Clarify.
like you
Oh,
about to
okay. It's your mouth.
and not unjustifiably though, but I guess I go all the way below hell when I do.
Oh
Wow.
damn.
You hit low.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
I'm a Cancer. I'm sensitive. There is no in between. Either you
Yeah,
is or
yeah.
you ain't.
I
And if you
I
ain't, then
I know another
hey,
count.
you hurt my feelings. So now I
I know
got to
another count.
gut you.
I
However,
know another
I
count.
have learned over my years to control it to a certain extent. I'm gonna give you so much grace. I'm gonna be like, chill out. And then after that, I'm pulling out all
Big
the
boy.
artillery and I'm unloading it. And I don't care
How
what
many
you
chill outs
said.
how many chill outs can he get?
At least
Two.
One.
every real nigga, every real nigga deserves
After the
at
I
least one
try
fact.
to
chill out.
walk away from you just so I don't go. But then, hey, if you then shot, I don't care. Out of here.
What's number
Finish
2?
him.
What's
Number
number 2?
two is I'm spoiled. I'm the baby, and
Well, that's the worst combination.
I'm a
I
baby.
swear to
Right,
God,
I'm a
dog.
Cancer. I'm a baby. I'm the baby, and look, I got people in my comments talking about, yeah, real talk, your mouth, real shit.
Throw the whole
Get
damn
off here.
kizzy.
You ain't even
Throw the
supposed
whole
to be
damn
on my
kizzy away.
live.
Throw the
It
whole
ain't just
council away.
bad. It's like the worst of the worst.
And
That's
Yeah.
I'm
crazy.
look, I am the sweetest person until
Nah,
Nah.
I'm
you can't
not.
mix that there. Nah, that don't mean nothing at this point. Know what I'm saying, after what you just said just then, no ma'am. No ma'am.
Don't
Ain't no
talk,
Yeah.
I
do
don't,
Yeah.
not talk
I don't think
crazy to me and expect for me to not talk crazy back. I might cry later, but I'm gonna curse you
Well,
out because you asked for it. That's a.
Let
I'm
me
I'm gonna
say
sorry.
something real
shoot you
quick.
while
Them low
smiling.
blows, you gotta be careful with them low blows because it's hard to forget them motherfucking low blows.
You
I
know
take
what?
everything else on the chin, but that low blow, you hit me low, bitch. Oh, bitch, we be
Well,
forever. I never
hey,
let
you
that
know
shit.
what? I'm okay with that because if I gotta hit you that low, I don't care.
Yeah, clearly. All right.
Mhm.
So kids say she taking low blows. Cuz, where you at with it, man? What's your toxic trait, cuz?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's a lot on.
I can see it already. I can see it. Most bald
Hey,
headed niggas
look.
got like 4 or 5 of them.
oh
Yeah,
I got
yeah, man.
I
Shoot,
got a
five.
list. I got to go last.
Shoot, bro. I don't know. If I was to ask my wife my toxic trait, it's a bunch on. She'll probably say it. Probably the most one though is like I don't be paying attention to nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You ain't hearing shit.
That sound nope. It's either
You
that
just
or she'll say, "Oh, you too nice. You too friendly." Like the fuck that mean? But
Yeah,
hey,
I define that. What friendly like friendly to other sexes
I'll,
or just you don't get nobody
yeah,
hell like niggas. She feel like people just run over you or something.
no, not that part. Definitely, she like you
Okay.
too nice to females. I'm like, okay, I don't get it, but
Yeah,
whatever.
that's a little jealousy done kicked in. All right,
Yeah.
well, cuz too goddamn friendly. Zoe Major too goddamn friendly. But I'm starting to see a motherfucking trend with the fellas, man. Nigga podcast. What's your
My mama
toxic trait,
fault.
nigga podcast?
Oh,
I'm friendly too.
Whoa.
What kind of
Oh,
shit you got to say to me?
y'all have a seat.
Uh,
If y'all ain't sitting down, sit down.
I heard the throat
Nigga,
clear.
nigga podcast. What's your toxic trait, nigga
um,
podcast?
so for me,
You said
toxic traits. Number one,
God damn.
Oh boy.
people may say I'm too controlling. Uh, I
They
might
may or they do
be
say.
a little bit.
No, they do. They do.
Okay.
there goes the trend, Pat. There goes that trend
Yeah,
again.
I'm
So there's
clearly.
another
It's
trend.
obvious. We
Two
on.
for the
We
fellas,
on.
I
two for the
might be
ladies.
a little bit. Number
Mhm.
two, I do flirt a lot.
Yeah, because you a nigga too. You was raised by your daddy.
That's it. Hot
I'm
in the
kind of
ass.
niggerish. I'm niggerish, not a nigga. Niggerish.
Okay, we gonna say you're mannish.
Number.
She straddled the
Okay,
fence with that
yeah,
one.
that'll work. Manish.
Go ahead.
Number 3.
There's more.
I honestly do believe I make people feel overly special, even if I don't know if that's a bad trait though.
Right.
I just kind of
It's
feel
that.
like for me, it's like making people feel, uplifted, even though they don't deserve to feel such.
I do have a question. Can I ask you a question real quick? Do you
Yeah.
do like if like let's just say for example, nice guy likes you. Speaking of what Zoe Major says, nice guy likes you. He comes to you. Let's just say, and this is just random ass thought. Let's say maybe you're out of town, right? Maybe you're in Atlanta. Guy likes you. He comes to you and he wants to spend time with you. Like, and you said because you say you make people feel special or whatever. Has there ever been
Right.
a time when you made someone feel special, but then like had to kind of get rid of them? Have you ever had to do anything like
Right.
that before?
Right.
She riding the bus over
Many,
that nigga.
many, many
Many. Oh,
times.
okay. Many times.
I
So
know
this
where you're
this gonna
going
be
with that, Pat.
that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. Another follow up question. Another follow up question. Do you like pizza, Nikki?
I do not.
Okay.
But
All
your
right.
ass, yeah,
That's awfully
listen, but
specific.
y'all may not understand, but the people who know, love you
Insider.
goddamn much.
Inside.
This motherfucker. But anyways, all right. So we went to the girls. We got Maurice next.
Me.
Maurice, go
But
ahead.
Oh, Maurice. Yeah.
Yeah, Maurice, what's your toxic trait, big dog?
If you ask one of my exes, probably if they piss me off, I pretty much shut down and I will ignore you. And
that's one
I
right there.
Sounds
Mm,
like
I forgot that
Maurice.
one.
Yep,
mm,
it's
definitely
just
sound
mm,
like
I
that.
don't like to argue, so
mm.
I just I remove
That's a
myself from the
shutdown.
situation.
Is
And be
Morris a
done with it.
Taurus?
Come again?
And
Are
be
you
done with it.
Taurus?
I am Cancer.
Damn.
I got
Oh,
Ooh,
we
Cancer energy.
we definitely in this bitch today. Cancer.
ouch.
Y'all cancels ain't shit.
Hey, one
You
time for the
worry
Mhm.
about it, damn
hey,
it.
hey, one time for the
I
class,
And they
one time
all
for the
and they
crisis.
all in a line too. You see that?
Hey,
Like
Yeah,
right
you
on the
line
side of the
their ass
okay.
up.
screen. Yeah.
Line their
Hey,
ass up.
neighborhood crib.
Hey, Miss D. Miss D.
I think I'm the only Sagittarian on here, so
Throw the
Hold on a
whole
second.
goddamn Sagittarius away.
Miss D, where you at, baby?
Oh,
Miss D, can you hear us? Baby girl, what's your toxic trait, Miss D?
Um,
Mm-hmm.
so I think they're gonna say that I have like an obsessive disorder, and also I have a dissociative disorder, right?
I
Meaning
don't speak
that
that
I'll
language. I don't know what
obsess
that
over
means.
a person. I'm about to tell
You
you. I'm about
Oh,
to tell
okay,
you.
go
What to
ahead.
say.
Go
That
ahead.
means like
use the
I
small
will obsess
words.
over a person. All right, hold on. I'm trying to tell you, honey. I will obsess over a person and like make them feel like they're at the center of my world and give them so much attention, so much love. I'll love bomb them type shit. And then if you do something I don't like, or you do something
You
that
out.
turns me off from you, yeah, like I'm like, you would have thought I didn't know you the fuck at all. I see you on the street, wouldn't know you if I saw you. You know what I'm saying? And I
Oh
feel
yeah,
like
she a
people
Capricorn.
get confused with that because they're like, yo, I was just a thin out of your world like last week, and now you make it seem like
All of
you
a
don't
sudden, I
fucking
know
know
more.
me.
That's crazy.
Especially
I
you
That's
mean,
say
crazy.
there's
we ain't
nothing
been
wrong
for
with
10
that though. I've
hours.
done that all the time. You walk
I
past
do.
That's
them and be
crazy.
like, "Hi, bye," and then it's
Hell,
That's
just
there's
crazy.
nothing wrong with it. But then I think
another
another
day.
trait that I have on top of that is like if I do let them back in, then I'll treat them differently. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now I'm
Like
like,
shit.
yeah, like now I got the mojo sauce, and I'm a what's the words I'm looking for? Like I'm a kind of treat you like you should be
Shit.
grateful that you're here. Like and that's
Nah. Fuck that.
Like shit.
Like that. I
Hey,
don't like
if,
that.
Shit.
if if you act like you don't know me, I'm gonna pull up to your mama house and I'm gonna shoot that bitch too. Uh,
well, you go to my mom's house because you know my mom is the deadbeat, so do your thing. Ball out. Send the video to me so I can have a
Wow.
good time. Like, what you mean?
okay,
But I just feel like,
okay,
letting them
I'm
back
not doing
in
a
and treating
reaction
them
video
crazy
to
is
that shit.
crazy.
that's crazy. All right,
It
let me
is.
give you
I'm
my
sorry.
toxic trait. I'm with Maurice on this one. My toxic trait is, but you know what? I've done way better. So, my toxic trait is I tend to shut down. Right? Like if I don't want to hear that shit, like I check out. Like fuck what you talking about. right? So I'm with Cuz, I'm with Maurice, right? Like, it's like, oh, you don't hear, you mean you're not listening? Because I don't want to hear it. Like, I feel like if you can't make a valid argument, right? If we're having a discussion, we can have a heated debate, we can have a heated discussion, but I feel like you're not using points. Like, sometimes I feel like women don't look to make sense of things, right? They don't always make sense. I need you to make it make sense to me, because if it don't make sense, if I give you a counter to what you're saying, and if you can't come back with me with a valid argument or a valid motherfucking point, I'm gonna shut the fuck down. Because what the old man said? Old man said, hey, when two fools are when you argue with a fool, people can't tell the difference. You not gonna play. I'm not gonna be out here looking crazy, goddamn, because you want to be sitting here talking about some bullshit that I don't want to talk about. What's up, brother?
What old man said that?
Nigga, look, listen, same old man told. Listen, it's funny that you say that. But shout out to Mr. Albert. The same old man told me that shit is the same old man that told me that if you don't beat your old lady, you don't love her. I swear to God on everything I love. That's what the
I
nigga told me.
swear. Oh my God, I'm done.
He 1 for 1.
I swear.
Wow.
Nobody
Told me that
Jack
shit.
Listen, I don't want to hear
Johnson.
nothing that old man has to say.
But that's what he told me.
That's telling my
That
great
old man was like
grandfather.
Turner.
He was a wild nigga.
That nigga doing life
That
in
old man
prison.
was like Turner, boy.
He doing life in prison. He doing life in prison as we speak.
He talking.
He said, baby, come here.
You know, they ain't
Let me
believe in
share
beating
you.
people.
Get up out of here.
Back at that time, you can't go to no goddamn jail and say, hey, my husband beating me. Shut your ass up, bitch, and go.
Look, me that if she don't drive you crazy, listen to me. He said if she don't drive you crazy enough to want to put your hands on her, then she's not the one. I said, Mr. Albert, I don't know if that's, we in 2020, whatever year we was in, but I don't know if that's relevant right now, bro. He's like, nah, bro, I'm telling you, if she don't drive you crazy enough to want to put your hands on her, she's not the one for you.
But that means you don't have to put your hands on her, though. You walk away. I mean, that's what they say now. So
I think I might want to try that out.
Yeah, give it a shot. Go ahead.
You may not want to try that out. Don't do that shit, nigga. You end up in jail.
Man, I
Hey,
got.
man, let us know how that work out for you, bro.
Hey, I'm about to get this income. I'm about to get this income tax money. I got bond money, motherfucker.
Jaw Jackin and TNN
At least
about
one
to bail
time,
your
right?
ass out, nigga. You about to stay there?
I'm a child support daddy out here. Know what I'm saying? We got money now. Know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Yeah,
That's right. Y'all can claim them now. Congratulations.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, we outside.
You think that work for us dudes that stop? You think that work for us dudes who kids grown now? Like we get back pay. Like, look, in 19 years I did this, bro.
Once I run for president, though, I think we might be able to talk something out. Know what I'm saying? Look, we might be.
You got my vote, man.
Hell yeah.
You got my vote, bro. I'm with you.
Here's my toxic trait. Right?
Go ahead.
Here's my toxic trait. I would say a lot of my exes would say, like I move on too fast, right? Know what I'm saying? We ain't even done with the argument. I'm already in a whole new relationship next week. Know what I'm saying? I got a whole new fucking girlfriend. We done fucking nigga, we got on matching promise rings and all kind of shit by next week. And we ain't even got through the last, you know what I'm saying? Once I shut down, I don't know if it's the cancer in me that is just like, fuck it. I just got this fucking button in me. Once that motherfucker is activated, it's just like fuck everything, right? We done had an argument, and then your mama done died. You trying to tell me about your mama dead. And I don't even give a fuck because I already the fucking button has already been activated, right? You know what I'm saying? I gotta learn how to turn that down. I would say that a lot of them would say that. I've been told at one point at one phase in my life, you know what I'm saying? At one phase in my journey, that I was a womanizer, right? But I still to this day I don't know what the fuck that means, right? You know what I'm saying? So I accepted it, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, bitch.
Ass nigga.
Okay, bitch. Do that mean I'm friendly? Do that mean what? What do that mean?
Wow. Shots.
All right, so listen, we up against the clock, man. So, the conversation was great. We might need to go ahead and replay it because we had more questions and shit, but we had an hour. We had an hour and shit. So
we can run it back next Sunday if y'all free.
Yeah. I want to give everybody an opportunity to go ahead and get an outro and give their last little words if they want to. We're gonna start from the bottom. We're gonna work our way to the top. Maurice, please go ahead and give your outro, please, sir.
All right, Maurice here. This was fun. I still think that the women are capping.
Capping
ass. What?
We'll see you next Sunday.
Hell, we
Please.
capping for? Talk
We'll
about it.
continue definitely.
See you guys next Sunday. Peace.
All right, man. Zo Major, go ahead and get your outro real quick, dog.
I'm not done with y'all ladies. I'm gonna get y'all last Sunday. Don't worry.
All right, yeah, all right. I like the line. The line they ass up, man. Nikki, go ahead and get your outro real quick, baby.
Ah, damn. I guess
Yeah,
everybody keeping it nice and sweet. Anyways, I'm Nikki Podcast. You can find me on all platforms at Nikki Podcast. I will be starting back up February, whatever the first Friday is in February. We started back
February,
our show.
February
So,
27th.
y'all keep an eye out. It's not 27. Shut up. Whatever the first Friday
February
is in
30th,
February.
man.
I love you guys, ladies. Mwah. We are on board with this shit. I don't know what the fuck these niggas got going on, but they ain't doing
That's
nothing
There
with
you
crazy.
go.
this.
Now it's these niggas. Now it's these niggas. Favorite cuz, go ahead. Go ahead real quick, cuz.
Hey man, you know who it is, man. Your favorite cousin, Bare Naked Truth Podcast, season 13 coming soon. Catch us on that GoVerse TV app, man.
Respect.
That's it. You know what I
Miss
mean?
D. Miss D, go ahead and get your outro real quick, baby girl. With
Hi,
your
this is
toxic
Miss
ass.
D with Sides of the Podcast. You'll find me on all audio platforms. That's Spotify, Apple Music, more stuff. And then you can find me on YouTube at Sides of the Pod everywhere. And I think that Zoe is on some bullshit, and I didn't
Yo.
like that.
Yeah, very.
Um,
Bring them on
because
your show. Bring them on your show. Bring them on your show. Y'all can talk about it.
Zoe was
Go
on some
ahead.
bullshit, and
I
Dookie
think
was behind the
we need to
scenes
tag
talking
team
shit
them.
about me. No, hold on. Dookie was behind the scenes talking shit about me, and that's crazy. And so,
That is
yeah, that's
crazy.
what I think. And y'all have a blessed night when y'all done doing the outros. I'm gonna stick around, so y'all do the outros. But just want to tell y'all, have a blessed night in case y'all didn't, Yeah.
God bless you. All right. Kids, go ahead and get your outro real quick, baby.
It's your girl Kizzy. Y'all can catch me every Tuesday at 7 p.m. I stream on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You just Google me and Amen. Y'all see this red flag, you'll find me.
All right, Janine, go ahead with your toxic ass.
It's your girl Janine, Janine's Mike. You can catch me and Dookie. We have a lot of things coming up. We're in a movie coming soon, so stay tuned. And if you're looking for an actress, a host, an interviewer, any of the above, I'm your girl. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me on your show.
And she
Thank you,
I gotta
Janine.
babysit
have
and
y'all visit.
she babysit and she fix on cars too. You know what I'm saying? She a mechanic too. You know?
Well,
She, so,
what she need to
Well,
start
she
doing is
dropped
putting
the
her
whole
goddamn
engine with her hands.
put her goddamn shoulders up. Got her goddamn shoulders out. All goddamn. It's 9 o'clock.
What?
You got
There's
some
nothing
goddamn
wrong with her
shoulders up.
shoulders, Pat. Leave her alone.
All right, we're gonna let Dookie do it last because Dookie's the star of the show. So I'm P.
Yeah,
Belafonte, Chico
he got a
Fontaine,
plug and hangers and shit.
Nikki. Let me do my shit now. P. Belafonte, Chico Fontaine. I gave the men I gave the women their affirmations at the beginning of the show. I always like to give the men their affirmations at the end, fellas. Listen, it's 2025. We ain't got no time to be bullshit no more. Men do what they want. Boys do what they can, man. Go on, put a mask on, go on in, man, and do the shit, man. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead, close this motherfucker out, man.
I am your boy Dookie LaFleur, aka Duke Pop, aka Dr. Duke. And I am a doctor that specializes in one thing and one thing only, and that
What's
is
that do?
extractions.
I don't.
Extractions. So man, if you got a job you need done, man, just bring a hanger and a shoebox, man, and we'll get rid of that problem, man. If you know, you know. 250 is the special for the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Because right now I think the going rate is at about 600. Um,
Allegedly.
and I'm doing I'm doing tooth extractions too, you know what I'm saying? I just got into that, you know what I'm saying? So if you got a tooth you need pulled, you ain't got no insurance, come see me, man, you know what I'm saying?
Legal.
Bring your own cocaine. But yeah, man, it was a pleasure having everybody on, man. You know what I'm saying, hopefully we can do this again. Please, when we post it, man, share, man. We're gonna post clips of everybody, man. So share as much as possible. We got a few other things lined up pretty soon, man. A few things in the works. So everybody, man, stay blessed, man, and beat them kids, please and
God bless
thank
you.
you.
Good night.